Hello, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you on how to lead difficult and uncooperative people. So let's get started. From my leadership experience over the years, I have discovered that no matter the population of people who are willing to support you, no matter the population of sub-leaders and unit heads who are willing to support you so that your leadership is successful, you will always find certain persons who may not be enthusiastic about the whole leadership stuff or who may not be willing to cooperate with you. Sometimes it may manifest in form of a lack of motivation, such that those who are being led are unable to give the energy that is necessary for the fulfillment of the goals and visions of the organization. Now, when this happens, it adds to the layers of challenges that every leader would have to overcome. From experience, you would agree with me that leadership can be very challenging and tedious, especially if you have to deal with people who are unmotivated, people who are not interested in helping you drive the visions of the organization, people who do not see the goals and the objectives of the organization as their goals and objectives. When you have to deal with people who seem not to be cooperating, people who are not fueled by the same passion and zeal that fuels and drives you. So in this video, I'll be sharing some keys that I'm confident would help you overcome the challenge of leading difficult and uncooperative people. Number one, when leading difficult and uncooperative people, ensure you identify the reason for their behavior. Identify the root cause. Identify what sponsors that behavior. Sometimes such behaviors are sponsored by negative triggers such as personal interest, and at other times, such behaviors are as a result of a lack of training or poor training. So identify the root cause of the behavior. Try and understand why that person is being difficult. Try and understand why the person shows no cooperation or low cooperation, because it is in understanding the cause of the behavior that you'll be able to solve the problem and motivate the person appropriately. Number two, be an active listener. Don't just hear them when they talk and complain, but listen to them and take it a little further by asking them open-ended questions. When you ask them open-ended questions, you put them in a position where they are able to also provide answers to the questions, and they are also able to make necessary recommendations. By asking them open-ended questions, they let you in on their thoughts, and by sharing their thoughts with you, you know what their thoughts are, you know what the solutions are, and you are also able to gain access into the recommendations that they would be making or the things they would have done if they were the ones in the position of leadership. Number three, effective communication. Anytime you talk or whenever you are in public, ensure that you communicate effectively. And this communication should be both concise and clear so that these people know what is expected of them and they know exactly what you are saying. When communication is effective, then we are able to avoid shreds of assumptions that may lead to misunderstanding. Number four, establish a positive relationship where love and trust thrives. Don't just lead, don't just give instructions, because the people you are leading are human beings with emotions, and they are human beings who can decide to make that leadership position very difficult for you if you push them. So in leadership, don't just lead. Ensure that you are genuinely concerned about the things that they are concerned about. Be genuinely concerned about their interests. Be genuinely concerned about the things that attract their attention, the things that take their attention, and the things that take their time. When people you lead understand that you genuinely care, when they understand that they have won your love and your trust, you put them in a position where they find no reason to be difficult or uncooperative. Failure to do this will result in a team of selfish people where everyone only looks out for himself or herself rather than for the goals and visions of the organization. Number five, clearly define expectations. Who is supposed to do what? And when is that person expected to do it? Clearly define expectations, clearly define goals, objectives, and the vision itself so that people know what your expectations are. on them. Number 6, in the face of difficult and confrontational situations, don't react, rather respond. Never lose your cool in the face of a challenging or difficult situation. Because remember that those whom you lead are watching. Many of them are watching to see how you would respond. Because you are not just leading them, you are also teaching them. So they are looking out to see how you would respond, hoping that in the future they would also be able to employ the same strategy or approach that you have employed. Some others are looking out to see how you would respond so that they can criticize you and make things more difficult. So in the face of difficult and confrontational challenges or situations, ensure you respond. Don't react. Don't be led by your emotions. Use this because everyone wants to follow somebody who knows where he is going to.
Number 7, be an ardent learner.
Seek genuine feedback, and when you get this feedback, make sure you reflect on them and employ them. Now, before I share the 8th strategy with you, I want you to reflect on the first 7 strategies that I've shared so far. Number 8, lead by example. In the words of John C. Maxwell, a leader is someone who knows the way, who shows the way and goes the way. Example is not just one of the many ways through which you influence people. As a matter of fact, example is a sure way through which you influence people. So ensure you lead by example. In leading by example, you are able to inspire those whom you lead.